St. John Bosco, the champion of dreams and youthful hope. This reflection is prepared by Father Abe Francis, pastor at St. Jude Church, Grand Rapids, Michigan, USA. St. John Bosco, apostle of youth. St. John Bosco, also known as Don Bosco, was a visionary priest and educator whose mission to serve the youth transformed countless lives. Born on August 16, 1815, in the small village of Castelnuovo d'Asti, Italy, now Castelnuovo Don Bosco, John was the youngest of three sons in a poor farming family. His father, Francis Bosco, died when John was just 2 years old, leaving his mother, Margaret Okina, to raise the children. Margaret's deep faith and resilience greatly influenced John's character, nurturing in him a heart for the marginalized and a profound trust in divine providence. Early life and call to priesthood. From an early age, John displayed remarkable intelligence and a natural ability to lead. A pivotal moment in his childhood occurred when he attended a traveling circus and was captivated by the performances. Determined to use similar skills to attract and inspire others, he began to learn juggling, acrobatics, and magic tricks. These talents became tools for evangelization, as young John would gather children to entertain them and then share stories of the gospel. Despite his gifts, John's path to the priesthood was fraught with challenges. His family's poverty meant he had to work tirelessly to fund his education. With unwavering support from his mother and a burning desire to serve God, he eventually entered the seminary and was ordained a priest in 1841 at the age of 26. The mission to serve youth. As a priest, Don Bosco's heart was drawn to the plight of young boys in Turin, a city grappling with rapid industrialization. Many youths, particularly those who were orphaned or abandoned, fell victim to poverty, crime, and exploitation. Moved by their suffering, Don Bosco committed his life to providing them with education, shelter, and spiritual guidance. In 1846, he founded the Oratory of St. Francis de Sales, a home for boys where they could receive not only practical skills but also moral and religious formation. Don Bosco's educational approach was revolutionary for his time. He pioneered the preventive system, which emphasized reason, religion, and loving-kindness over punishment. He believed that young people needed to feel loved and respected in order to flourish. His motto, "Give me souls, take away the rest," encapsulated his relentless dedication to their spiritual and moral growth. The Salesian congregation, recognizing the need to sustain his work, Don Bosco founded the Salesians of Don Bosco in 1859, a religious congregation dedicated to the education and care of youth. He also collaborated with St. Mary Mazzarello to establish the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, a similar congregation for girls. Today, the Salesian family continues his mission worldwide, serving millions of young people through schools, parishes, and youth centers. Miracles and spiritual legacy. Don Bosco's deep faith and prayer life were marked by extraordinary events. He experienced prophetic dreams that guided his mission and revealed insights into the spiritual needs of his time. His unwavering trust in divine providence enabled him to accomplish feats that seemed impossible, often relying on miracles to provide for the material needs of his oratory. One of his most well-known miracles involved the multiplication of bread to feed hungry boys at the oratory. These events not only strengthened the faith of those around him but also underscored his role as a man chosen by God to care for his children. Death and canonization. After a life of tireless service, Don Bosco passed away on January 31, 1888. At the age of 72, his funeral was attended by thousands of people, a testament to the profound impact he had on the lives of the poor and young. He was canonized by Pope Pius XI on April 1, 1934, and is venerated as the patron saint of youth, educators, and apprentices. Lessons from his life. St. John Bosco's life offers timeless lessons on faith, compassion, and perseverance. He demonstrated that every young person, no matter how marginalized, has the potential for greatness when nurtured with love and understanding. His example challenges us to see Christ in the faces of the youth and to work tirelessly for their welfare. A practical question for meditation. In light of Don Bosco's legacy, we might ask ourselves, how can we, in our own lives, create opportunities to uplift and inspire the young people in our families, parishes, and communities? Through his life and work, St. John Bosco continues to inspire generations to build a brighter future by investing in the faith and education of the youth.